Dubai is becoming a more popular place to visit because it went from being a distant desert emirate to one of the world's most important cities in just one generation. In this city, traditional souks are close to the tallest building in the world. There are also man-made islands with some of the world's most luxurious hotels on them. The sun shines all year round, and there are activities for the whole family. You're in Dubai, but you don't know what to do with yourself. Watch this video and get an idea of the top 10 places to go sightseeing in Dubai. Number 1. Burj Khalifa. If you go to Dubai and don't visit the building that has become more associated with the city than any other building, you're missing out on something important. The world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. Do not miss the chance to see the Burj Khalifa, which is the world's highest building and the world's tallest structure that stands alone. It is 829.8 meters tall, which is almost impossible to imagine. When you go up to the 124th floor and go to, at the top, observation deck, you can see amazing panoramic views. The deck also has a multimedia experience that tells about some of the challenges that had to be overcome to finish the huge building project. On the ground floor, the tower is surrounded by beautiful gardens. Don't miss the chance to check them out. Number 2. Dubai Aquarium. The Dubai Aquarium is another place that people shouldn't miss when they go to Dubai. There are more than 140 different kinds of fish and other marine life there. The main tank can hold 10 million liters of water and is home to hundreds of different kinds of sharks and rays. It also has the most sand tiger sharks of any collection in the world. This makes it the most diverse collection of its kind in the entire world. Even though you can see the huge main tank from inside the Dubai Mall, which is big enough to have glass-bottomed boats rides on the surface, nothing beats walking into the tank yourself by going through the 148-meter-long walk-through tunnel. The Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo are located on the ground floor of the same building as the Dubai Mall. People who want speed and excitement can choose between shark diving and cage snorkeling as their activity of choice. Number 3. The Palm Jumeirah. The Palm Jumeirah is a man-made island in the shape of a palm tree. It is home to many of Dubai's most expensive hotels, including the world-famous Atlantis. The shape of this island was made to look like a palm tree. This huge hotel also has a water park called Aquaventure. It has the world's tallest water slide and another one that drops 9 stories. There is also a large area of child-friendly sand and the chance to go underwater while wearing Sea Journey helmets. Number 4. Deira. The oldest part of Dubai is the district of Deira, which is also home to some of the most interesting buildings and attractions in the city. The area's winding streets, which are on the north side of Dubai Creek, are home to people and cultures from all over the world who have chosen to live in Dubai permanently. Going to the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo is very different from going to the Dubai Mall, which is best known for its souks or markets. In this part of the city, you can talk to locals and also look at beautiful gold jewelry and smell exotic spices. Number 5. Burj Al Arab. The Burj Al Arab may not be as tall as the Burj Khalifa, but at 321 meters, it's still the tallest hotel in the world. The architecture of this building, which is on an island all to itself, makes it look like a typical show that is sailing at full mast. Dhows are a typical commercial ship that have been crossing the rivers around the Emirate for years. They are known for how fast and quick they are. As soon as the sun goes down, the landscape lights up in a kaleidoscope of colors, creating a mesmerizing effect. Number 6. Dubai Mall. People fly in from all over the world to visit Dubai Mall, which is more than just a way to see the Burj Khalifa or the underwater world of the Dubai Aquarium. In addition to being known as a place to shop, Dubai Mall is also known for its small shops or boutiques. If you get tired of shopping there are more than 1,200 shops. You can take a break at one of the many restaurants, the ice rink, the gaming arena, or the movie theater. One word that could be used to describe the number of stores here is endless. Number 7. The Dubai Museum. This is the most important museum at Dubai, as well as the most well-known and frequently visited cultural site in the whole city. It is in the beautiful Al Fahidi Fort, which was built to protect Dubai Creek in the late 1700s. The fort is the color of sand and looks beautiful. Inside the building, which is hundreds of years old and made of coral stone, palms, and wooden supports, there is a fascinating display of maps that show how Dubai has grown over time. Also, there is a courtyard full of boats made in the traditional way. If you want to learn about Emirati culture and way of life, both in the past and now, the best thing to do is go to the Dubai Museum. Number 8. Bastakia. Bastakia is a neighborhood in Dubai that is often called Old Dubai. It is full of the history and culture of the Emirati people. In the second half of the 1800s, people started living in the area around Dubai Creek. Narrow streets in the area are lined with beautiful old homes, many of which have wind towers that keep the inside of the homes at a comfortable temperature during the hot summer months. Since then, most of these buildings haven't changed much at all. If you go, make sure to check out both the Majlis Gallery and the XVA Gallery. The Majlis Gallery has a traditional Arab furniture and pottery, and the XVA Gallery has modern art. The Bastakia is also becoming a center for the arts. Number 9. The Dubai Fountain. All of the top 3 things to do in Dubai can be done in one day. Climbing to the top of the Burj Khalifa, shopping at the Dubai Mall, and then watching the amazing water shows at the Dubai Fountain. All of these things are some of the most popular things to do in the city. This synchronized show is the biggest of its kind. The jets that are lit up move in time to popular songs from all over the world. Seeing planes flying up to 450 feet or 150 meters in the air is an amazing sight. And number 10, Dubai Creek. Bur Dubai is to the north of Deira, and Deira is to the south of Bur Dubai. The city of Dubai is to the south of Bur Dubai. The Dubai Creek, which runs through the middle of the city, has been very important to Dubai's growth both in the past and now. In a lot of ways, the creek is where it all began. Because of this, it is a great place to go if you want to get a sense of the traditional culture that is still alive in Dubai today. If you go to the Dow Wharf, which is to the north of the Al Maktoum Bridge, you can see boats there that are as old as 100 years. Small traders from all over the region still depend on these ships as an important part of their supply network. If Lady Luck is on your side, you might even get to go on one of these ships. There are a lot of buildings that are worth mentioning. The Deira Twin Towers and the National Bank of the United Arab Emirates are 2 of the most important ones. The Dubai Creek Park is close to these buildings. It is one of the largest parks in the Emirate and is a great place to have a picnic with both old and new friends. The creek that runs through the middle of the city gave the park its name. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.